Hello and welcome, Calgary. Today we find ourselves in the ever-popular community that is Tuscany. Often referred to as a city inside of a city, this wonderful community is so chock full of amenities that you almost never have to leave. And that is the absolute beauty of it. So sit back, relax, we're gonna have some fun and tear down this absolutely amazing community and find out what is it that makes it so special. Now, Tuscany is located in northwest Calgary, just outside of the Ring Road. Now, it's bordered on the south by Nose Hill Drive and capped off on the north by Crowchild Trail. And all it takes is one quick look at Google Maps to realize just how good of access this community has to most of the city. Now, for all you number lovers out there, like myself, as of 2016, Tuscany has about 6,500 family residences here, of which about 63% of those have children at home. So it's no big surprise when you realize Tuscany is referred to as a very family-friendly community. It's also been known as a fairly safe investment from a real estate point of view. As of 2019, average selling price is $479,000. Now that's almost 12% higher than we were in 2009, which is a pretty decent return, especially given the state of our market right now. Now, also worth noting, in this community, there's only about 8% of the homes being rentals, which is quite low overall when compared to the rest of the city. So if that kind of thing's important to you, you're going to want to take a close look at the area here. Okay, so now on to the fun stuff. So here at the Tuscany Club, we got a couple of really cool features. So behind me in this blue space here, they're getting ready to do the outdoor skating oval, as they call it. So this actually serves two functions. In the winter, it of course turns into a skating rink with that big center area behind me being a giant fire pit, which is just awesome. And in the summer, it changes over to a splash park with a giant fountain coming out of there. Behind that, we have the hockey arena, which I don't think I need to explain what that's going to be in the winter. However, in the summer, it actually turns into a skate park, which is just awesome. Now, there's actually so much more that goes on here at the Residence Center than what we just saw outside, and we didn't even touch on the tennis courts that they just finished resurfacing. I've got a list here with some of the cool things they're doing in the area. So they're doing open gym, badminton, taught playtime, chess nights, fitness and dance studios. They've got the skate park we talked about, the skating rinks, outdoor tennis courts, pickleball courts, summer splash park, banquet and meeting room rentals. And these meeting room rentals are actually fully versatile. They can be changed in different size to meet all sorts of different criteria. They do outdoor movie nights, which is really cool, clothing sales, home business fairs, Halloween spooktacular, which is coming up very, very soon here, and of course the Christmas extravaganza. This place really is the heart of this community. So now, even though Tuscany is a community of all ages, and we just finished talking about a whole bunch of the fun things you can do at the Tuscany Club, let's talk a little bit more about the necessities. And given that this is in fact a very family-friendly community, let's talk a little bit about schools. We've got 4 schools in the community here. We've got 2 elementaries, a public junior high, and a Catholic school that serves K-9. Now, if you're a little bit more into the private schools, we actually have great access to some of the private schools in Calgary here, and that access is only going to get better as the Ring Road is built. Now, behind me is 12 Mile Coulee School, the public junior high for the community here. Now, you may recognize this field because every summer they host a variety of events right in this very field. And although the area is loaded with activities here, when school activities just aren't enough, you'd be amiss not to check out the soccer center on the south end here. Now, what about the other members of our family? And by that, of course, I mean our furry little friends. Now, as someone with a very active pup myself, it is an important part of my decision that I have good access to an off-leash park. And for those here in Tuscany, they have an amazing off-leash park right here in their own community that many can just straight walk out their front door to. And that is an awesome touch. Now, there's also shopping galore in the area here as well. Whether we're talking about Tuscany Market, which is where we're sitting, located rather conveniently right in the center of Tuscany, or we're talking about the 3, soon to be 4 good options right nearby here, whether we're talking Home Depot on the south end, Co-op on the north end, or just out here to our east, we've got Crowfoot Shopping Center, which has a huge variety of food, shopping, restaurants, entertainment, everything you could ever want, all right here in the area. But what about when the kids have grown up and moved away? Is it time to sell and find a new area to call home? Well, maybe, but then again, maybe not. Tuscany has several options for those living the empty nester lifestyle, from some of the affordable condos to these luxury villas you see right now that host some terrific layouts, great fit and finish packages, and amazing views for the cherry on top. These are perfect for those that like to travel or have just gotten tired of lawn care and shoveling snow. Or are you looking for a bit more of that all-inclusive feel? Then you'll want to check out the age-restricted complex called the Sierras of Tuscany. In here, you're going to find an indoor pool, car wash, fitness facilities, workshop, guest suite, heated underground parking, and units ranging from 570 all the way up to almost 1,600 square feet, with many backing onto green space and with mountain views. So in conclusion, we have here not just a gorgeous community, but a community that has been designed from the ground up to be a hub for all ages. And when you move into here, you're not just moving into a new community, you are buying into a way of life. Whether it's all the amenities, the quick, easy access out to the mountains, you really do get it all here. So, I hope you liked this episode of Community Spotlight. Thank you so very much for watching. If you like this, please leave a like below. It really helps us out. And be sure to leave a comment if you've got a suggestion on the next community we should tackle. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you next time.